Good evening, Sunbeam. So we start another academic year, and we're all brimming with enthusiasm. Today is a special day. You know, in our lives, we have good days. We even have great days. But then, we have an extraordinary day. Right? So today is that extraordinary day. On behalf of Team Sunbeam, I'm proud and privileged to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Shailendra Babu, IPS, Additional Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu. Welcome, sir. I request our chairman to hand over a book as a token of our heartfelt gratitude and appreciation. I extend a warm welcome to our parents, alumni, and all the well-wishers of the Sunbeam family. I thank and welcome the police, the press, and the fire and rescue department. Today, in this digital era, everything has become about the future. The world is becoming different. It's becoming fast-paced and ever so complex every day. But also ever so beautiful because man is evolving constantly. And in that context, when we look at the education paradigm, we understand that we have a long, long way to go. So why do I say that? The recent ACER report, the Annual Status of Education report, what it says, or what it shows, is that there's a 9.3% increase in overall student enrollment in India. But only 42.5% of class 5 students are able to read a class 2 textbook. So when enrollment, which is what as a society we want education to be universal and we're moving towards that enrollment. So when enrollment is rising, but then the learning outcomes which we expect as a result of increased enrollment is not improving, what do? It is indeed time for introspection and a course correction with respect to curriculum, pedagogy, and probably the quality of our faculty. So I was in Finland this year to try and understand, as you're all aware, that Finland is one of the top in school education systems. Why is it that Finland is able to be in the top 3 consistently in international assessments like the PISA study, which is a program for international student assessment? So what I noticed was 2 major differences. One, the level of awareness and freedom, the level of awareness and freedom that students have in choosing their own career. Here we always think about medicine, engineering, law, professional courses. We are not breaking out of that shell because the jobs that you have today and are paramount did not even exist 20 years before. So that was one major difference, that freedom. 2, they focus on creativity, innovation, and original thought. They are focused on making thinkers and innovators who will be the leaders of tomorrow. The reason I mention this is because we at Sunbeam are committed to bringing the future into school education. Within what is possible, of course, because we have state structures that do determine what we are expected to do. To start off, we will have career guidance with aptitude assessment for all your students, let's say starting from 6th standard, so that you understand what your inherent talent is and you nurture it. maybe you can build a career out of it. We are setting up creative labs to expand the horizons of children's minds and in turn make them thinkers and innovators. So schools, to my mind, are not just about academics, but a holistic development of a child. Sports plays a crucial role in building a healthy body and lifestyle. I'm sure our ADG sir is standing testament to that. So along with life skill development, schools play a central role in molding an individual into a success story. I'm delighted to inform you that we have tied up with a national level sports, athletics, assessment and guidance organization called Sports Q Plus to take forward this vision of incorporating sports professionally. And we have already started the process of ensuring that no junk food or food with trans fats are sold in the Sunbeam canteen. It will evolve over the next few months. You might ask why these are important. Or in fact, you might even ask, why is school education important today when everything is online? Maybe I can just sit at home and learn things from YouTube. As a nation and a global powerhouse in terms of economics, military might and intellectual insight, India is moving towards a demographic dividend. And what I mean by that is a working age population of our country will be the maximum in the world. An average population age would be something like 26 to 28 years in the next decade, in the 2020s. What does this do? It gives us the biggest human capital in the world. So in this context, education and healthcare are paramount in ensuring our march towards this demographic dividend, and that it doesn't turn into a demographic nightmare. Sunbeam understands and is committed to the most important task of molding impressionable young minds. Impressionable young minds, which is you. You will be the greatest wealth of our nation in the future. That being said, as I mentioned at the outset, today is an extraordinary day. All of us are lucky, and you students are blessed to start this year off interacting with a towering and stellar personality like our ADG sir, who is a beacon of integrity and impeccable character. A true role model that all of us, both young and old, can look up to and emulate. I welcome you all once again to this extraordinary day. Thank you.